but they're anything but, and they are back for today. I'm feeling very worldly here, by the way. People keep asking, what does it mean when you say you're going Gorbachev mode? I mean, it should be pretty self-explanatory. You see this son of a gun right here? Scraped my damn scalp this weekend, leaving me with something that superficially resembles a port wine stain. So true, so true. Okay, speaking of Gorbachev, they export a lot of iron here. They export gas turbines, rubber tires, cars. How many cars? $700 million worth of cars. Safety glass, particle board, wood fiber board, rough wood, wood carpentry, sawnwood, crates, aluminum ore, molybdenum ore, feldspar ore, non-iron and steels. Okay, anyway, you guys like They Might Be Giants? It's one of the only bands you listen to when you listen to kids' music that actually tries hard. No disrespect to Caspar Baby Pants. Okay. I mean, anytime I see predominantly like iron mining, I usually think to myself that this is Central Asian. So I'll just start with something like Kazakhstan. 4,000 kilometers west of Kazakhstan. Maybe it's on, I'm trying to, in my head, how big is 4,000 kilometers? It's like a third of, it's like a sixth of the circumference of the Earth. Is that correct? No, yeah, okay, roughly. A sixth of the circumference of the Earth flattened out onto a 2D plane. So I guess I could just imagine the globe. No, that's really hard. Maybe this is in the Balkans. Maybe this is like a Kosovo. Okay, hang on. Northwest of Kosovo. Just let me think about it for a damn second. It's like Romania. Oh, it's like they're in the same location. Iron blocks. Iron blocks. I feel like it's not Croatia. Croatia is closer, and also they would have definitely some kind of like seafood or nautical related stuff because they have so much coastline. North of Kosovo could be like a Bulgaria, Hungary. Oh, I'm not going far enough. Hungary, Slovakia. It's not Slovakia. I'm not sure, Dad. I knew your dad. It's west of Slovakia. This is throwing me, man. It's west of Slovakia by 1,000 kilometers. So it's in Central Europe. Germany, Poland. Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find it at the market. We're talking about flea market. Belgium, no. The Netherlands, absolutely not. I don't see sprinkle sandwiches here. I guess based on capitals, it could be Czechia, although I don't think it's 1,000 kilometers from Bratislava to Czechia. But then you go like west of that, your ass is in Germany. Germany's definitely not exporting 7% fucking iron blocks, $700 million worth of cars, exporting like, tens of billions of dollars worth of cars. So where's your ass going? Luxembourg? I don't think Switzerland, Austria. I don't think it's going to be Austria. 20 billion, Austria? 20 billion? 20 billion? You sure about that? You sure about that? Iron blocks? I know Tyrol is a province that's known for its mining in Europa Universalis 4, but still, I got to imagine like Mozart postcards would be up here or something. He's spiraling. He's spiraling. How much? $1 billion of iron blocks? That ain't shit, dude. That's nothing. I have no idea. I feel like I've lost my mind. I'm going to say Poland, and I'm going to hope... It's the only thing that makes sense here. It's not Poland. It is Luxembourg! Really? They're doing a lot of mining in Luxembourg? Isn't it like this big? On a map? Well, yeah. Poland is north of Slovakia? That's true, but like... I mean, obviously, this is the worst part of the dulls, is when you get it wrong, and they're like, it's not the thing that you guessed. And you're like, no shit, idiot, I know that. Obviously. I'm still flabbergasted that it's Luxembourg. I would have thought that Luxembourg would be exporting, you know, like... Yeah, I'm going to make myself look ignorant here. I was going to say processed goods, but I guess these are processed goods. But I honestly thought that it would be a lot of like snacks. I get that there's cheese, but it's like, that's 1%, man. That's 1%. I don't know. Don't worry, a few folks in the Odd Lots Discord didn't get today's either. I would think that, I bet Joe and Tracy both got it today. But if you looked at their stats, Joe strikes me as a better Tradle player than me. Tracy strikes me as someone who's got like a 400-day streak. Who? You guys don't listen to Bloomberg podcasts about the... Hey, you wouldn't believe how the knock-on effect of that the supply chain had on the price of V-Bucks. We brought Tim Sweeney on to talk about it. It's a great podcast, man. Okay, Globle. Not the V-Bucks. Not the V-Bucks. Shut up about the V-Bucks. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, Globle. Globle. It's right here. We'll start with Luxembourg. Because why not? It's very close to Luxembourg, but it's not 900 kilometers away, so it's not Slovakia. How about Switzerland? Ooh, adjacent to the answer. How about Italy? Wow, that's a good one. I feel like Italy might be the easiest country to guess in every single geography game. If they give you the shape, you're like, that's a damn boot. If they give you the exports, you're like, yeah, I get it, pasta. Pasta Lamborghinis. It's in Europe, so it's very easy to guess via like adjacent countries. Like it's... Like, for example, this is not Italy. Hang on, I have to find what ad I should have here. I forgot that this site has advertisements. Enjoy a hilarious and alluring Star Wars burlesque parody show, The Empire Strips Back. It's not my tempo, no disrespect. Okay, how about this one? UFC 290, 2 title fights. Volkanovski versus Rodriguez. I've got Rodriguez in that one, full stop. Moreno versus Pantoja 2. I've got to go with Pantoja 2. He's, they rebuilt him. He's even stronger now. This, to me, looks like, it looks like fucking Brazil, bro. It looks like Brazil. It is not Brazil. It is 9,000 kilometers away. It is... That's fucking... Algeria. It's not Algeria. Is your ass Egypt? South of Egypt. Really? On the coast, south of Egypt? The Horn of Africa is like Somalia. This could be Sudan. South Sudan. Wait, how many? It's 3,000 kilometers away from Egypt. That's not that far. In the scope of Africa as a continent. South Sudan. It's south of South Sudan. Djibouti. And his dubs. Nope, that's the wrong way. You're probably Lesotho if I had to guess. Or Eswatini. The correct answer is Tanzania! Tanzania! Oh. 1 for 3 so far. I'm not washed. Did you see how fast I got Italy? Oh, wait. Box office game 2003. So true. I don't practice Tanzania. I don't got no crystal maps. Daddy's got a new 45. I gotta be careful with the acoustics in here. I feel like the whole neighborhood can hear me now. There's no dampening. Box office game 2003. A new Sony Pictures film that came out when I was in the 9th grade. Opened to 37 milli in August. It's not that bad. Walt Disney movie pre-Marvel, $232 million in 5 weeks. It's a little light for something like Finding Nemo, but it could be. Another Disney. Okay, let's just get, this is not going to be Spider-Man 2. That came out 2004. It's not going to be Spider-Man 1. That came out 2002. This is not going to be Daredevil. That was like a February release. Can I get a genre? It's a crime action thriller. Could you be XXX Xander Cage? Guesses are free. Oh. Okay. Actor 1. Samuel L. Jackson. Changing Lanes. Great movie. It's not Changing Lanes. Actor 2. Colin Farrell. Phone booth? You'd think Kiefer Sutherland would be on the... Well, you know, Colin Farrell would be first billing. Dummy. Give me a tagline. Even cops dial 911. Michelle Rodriguez. There's a girl fight? I don't know this one. Hondo Harrelson recruits Jim Street to join... Hondo Harrelson recruits Jim Street to join an elite unit of the Los Angeles Police Department. Together, they seek out more members, including tough Deke K and single mom Chris Sanchez. The team's first big assignment is to escort crime boss Alex Montel to prison. It seems routine, but when Montel offers a huge reward to anyone who can break him free, criminals of various stripes step up for the prize. SWAT. Does this have LL Cool J in it? I feel like I only know this movie because LL Cool J is in it. I had no idea that Samuel L. Jackson was in it at all. All right, well, that's a bad start. Disney. It's a comedy family fantasy. Tagline is, Mondays are manic, Wednesdays are wild, and Fridays are about to get a little freaky. I think it's going to be freak. What the hell is that? Sexual Chronicles of a French Family. Maybe that'll be the next one. Freaky Friday. He's going Jamie Lee Curtis mode. That was a gimme. Universal Studios' second week cratered a little bit. Genre, comedy romance. Actor 1, Jason Biggs. What is American Wedding? Okay, call me crazy here. Best part of the entire American Pie franchise, when Stifler says he has a 12-inch dick, around. It makes you have to think geometrically. Because at first you're like, whoa, 12 inches, that's really long. But then he says around, and you're like, wait a minute. Is that huge? And then you do the math, and you're like, if it's fucking huge. Second best part is that song that goes, the bed is on fire with passionate love, but she only screams when she's on top. You get me so pretty. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear that one too much anymore. No, not the flute scene, okay? Listen. By the way, I fucking nailed it, okay? Walt Disney. It's an adventure fantasy action movie. It's sky high. No, okay. Tagline. Prepare to be blown out of the water. It's fucking Pirates of the Caribbean 2, which is on Stranger Tides. Which is... No, it's just Pirates of the Caribbean 1. It's 2003. The Dead Man's Chest. What? Pirates of the Caribbean... Pirates of the Caribbean Tales of the Code Wedlocked? It must be Dead Man Tell No. Pirates of the Caribbean. The Curse of the Black Pearl, of course. You best start believing in ghost stories. How did they make a whole film franchise over the ride or about the ride that's less than 10 minutes long? The first one's good. Because Gore Verbinski is goated? I guess so. Universal Studios, third weekend. Drama History Sport. Starring Tobey Maguire. It's fucking Seabiscuit. Seabiscuit, bitch. Not an amazing performance today, but not that bad. I'll take 41st percentile. The problem is, well, maybe it's not a problem, but Freaky Friday is like too easy. It's a gimme, so it's skewing the points. I mean, the tagline is basically the name of the film. Cine 2 Nerdle. The hell? Logical, beta, original, reversal? There's another Cine 2 Nerdle now? They're not coasting. Logical's fun? All right. Okay, I see Clooney and Pitt, gym employees. CIA, that's Burn After Reading from the Coen brothers. I see Linus, Lucy, Woodstock, and the Red Baron. That's going to be the Peanuts film. I see Channing Tatum NASCAR Heist. This is Logan Lucky. And then I see Jennifer Garner, Grown Up Wish, it's 13 going on 30. Okay, so it's like, I got 11 swaps left. We got plenty of time. Give me this. Ooh. Give me this. Give me this. Okay. Now, 8 swaps remain. Coen brothers. I'm going to say not likely. I'm thinking. Heist. Ocean's 13. It's Ocean's 13. Is there a Linus? Linus is a guy in the movie. Linus is Don Cheadle in Ocean's 13. Is that correct? Linus is Brad Pitt. Linus is Matt Damon. Linus is such a British name, though. I thought it would be Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle's not British? Yeah, I know, but he plays a British guy in the movies. Hey, you can't be afraid of a little explosion, mate. It's not the best accent in the game. Okay, we crushed it today. That was an easy one. Let's go with the reversal, because I sort of know what we're doing in the reversal. His name is Basher. That's right. I forgot. Okay. I'm looking. I see The Menu, Schindler's List, Stuart Little. These are movies with Ralph Fiennes. I see Silver Linings Playbook, A Star is Born. These are movies with Bradley Cooper. I see Chef. I see The Menu. I see Ratatouille. These are all movies about cooking. So we might have our second connection there with Ralph Fiennes. I see G-Force, The Lion King, Alvin and the Chipmunks. What are Stuart Little? What are movies with... Oh, maybe there's a movies with fucking rats here, bro. Ratatouille, Stuart Little, G-Force. Movies with rodents. Holy fuck. Burnt, Stuart Little, Ratatouille. Hang on, we got to think for a sec. Wedding Crashers has Bradley Cooper. Hot Swap It. Ralph Fiennes. This is Ralph Fiennes' shit right here. We got to figure that one out. I don't know what to do about that. This shit's all got rats in it. I personally guarantee it. We're in a bit of a weird spot, though. We can get there. We can fucking get there, okay? I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, man. These are also movies with fucking rats. Okay, Ratatouille, you come over here. Yeah. The hot swap these two. These must be movies with Ralph Fiennes. And then we got the last one was fucking... Oh, shit. Was like bunk, bunk, oh, bunk. Oh no, I'm screwed. Maybe it's not rats. Oh, it's not rats. It's Ralph Fiennes. No, this is Ralph. This is rats, brother. This is rats. Okay, this is Ralph Fiennes. It's cooking. The Menu, Chef, Burnt. I'm assuming a movie about me making a grilled cheese, and Ratatouille. Okay, movies about cooking. We got there. Whoo. Rodents, Bradley Cooper. Director Jon Favreau. Oh. Ralph Fiennes, I told you. His name is not Ralph, by the way. Logical. Okay. It's also not Fiennes. It's Fiennes. I don't know how to organize this. These are all things to do with Harry Potter. Organize the tiles according to the logic below. The Marauders are all in column 1 and are in the order of Mooney, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs. The characters who have died are adjacent. This can include diagonally to the characters who killed them, film events only. I have no idea, man. I have no fucking clue. I never see this shit, man. That's too much. You lost your mind. Try last week's? Okay, hang on. Try last week's. Oh, how about this? Let's start with 2 weeks ago. Apparently, it was the first one they ever did, and it's Pixar related. Okay. I've seen some Pixar films. Characters in each row are organized by the release date of the first film they appeared in, not including minor cameos. Characters whose names have been used in movie titles occupy the corners of the grid. All predominantly blue characters are in row 4. All antagonists are in row 2. No two characters from the same row or column have appeared in a movie together. Okay, well, Wally and Luca are on the damn corners. And Dory and fucking... fucking Sally Carrera. Hang on. Antagonists are in row... Oh, but they got to be No, by row. Okay, hang on. Just everyone relax. Antagonists are in row 2, organized by release year. So Randall is the antagonist of Monsters, Inc. from like 2001. And then Syndrome is The Incredibles. That's like 2003. And then fucking... No characters from the same franchise occupy the same row. Okay, these guys, except for Miguel, they're all from the same franchise. Wait, Miguel, he's the main character from Coco, not the bad guy. Dory. This shit is hard. You only have five moves? 5 more moves? All predominantly blue characters are in row 4. Sadness is fucking blue, dog. And then, who the hell is Sally Carrera? Buzz is not... I would not say Buzz is predominantly blue. Wait a minute. Is Luca fucking blue? Doesn't he turn into water or something? I've not seen it. Wait, but isn't Randall fucking blue? But he's an antagonist, man. What? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm cut out for this, man. Characters whose names have been used in movie titles. Wally, Dory, Luca, Sadness, Miguel, Toy Story Forky, Randall, Syndrome, The Incredibles 2, Syndrome Story, Finding Marlin, Carl, the story about Carl, Hopper, Jack. I'm just reading words, man. No two characters from the same row or column have appeared in a movie together. Well, then you gotta fucking get out of here. Obviously. And then fucking... Who the hell's Hopper, man? Stranger Things? Forky, get out of here. Forky, go fucking sit. Go there. I don't know who the hell Sally Carrera is. Give me a Jesse. Give me a Jesse, Sally Carrera, Eve Miguel. Check me. How's my logic? Guys, I'm in a lot of trouble. These are right, though. Jack, and Sadness are right. Okay. Which means my corners are all fricked up. Predominantly blue characters are in row 4. I refuse to believe... Dory's fucking blue, dude. So Dory must go here. Unless she's fucking purple? Is she fucking purple? What? Can I check? Can I get a check here? She's blue. Okay, thank you. Then Dory must go here, because Finding Dory is the name of a movie. It was on the damn corners. Wally must go fucking here, and give me a fucking check. Wally's not blue. True. It's hard for me to state that is false. But fucking Luca must be... Is the movie not called Luca? I give up on this shit. Fuck you. Goodbye. I don't know who any of these fuckers are. Try the A24 one. I think that one's going to be even worse, man. I've only seen like 5 A24 films. Movies from the same director are in the same row. 4 Best Picture nominations are on the same diagonal. All movies directed by Ari Aster are in row 3. All movies featuring stories of East Asian American characters are in column 4. All movies in row 1 feature a male lead. All movies in row 2 feature a female lead. One of us always lies, one of us always tells the fucking truth. The 2 earliest releases in the grid are both in column 2. Okay. All Ari Aster movies are in row 2. Row 3. It's going to be Midsummer, Beau is Afraid, Hereditary, and another one. Or maybe that's it. There's just gonna, maybe there's yes, it was non-exclusive logic. Hang on. 4 Best Picture nominees are on the same diagonal with 2 winners in opposite corners. Moonlight, of course, and Lady Bird. Good move, good move. All movies movies from the same director are in the same row, and they appear in order of release from left to right. Same director. So there's going to be like a Good Time. Well, hang on. All movies featuring stories of East Asian American characters are in column 4. That's The Farewell, Minari, Everything Everywhere All at Once, but Moonlight has to be on a fucking diagonal. I'm losing it, man. I'm fucking losing it. Moonlight's got to be on a fucking diagonal, but then what's that? Oh, because Everything Everywhere All at Once won, not Lady Bird. Moonlight goes here. Everything Everywhere All at Once goes here. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. All movies in row 1 feature a male lead. Yes, definitely not. Boop. Yes. I mean, I suppose, but it's more of an ensemble cast more than anything else. All movies in row 2 feature a female lead. Yes, I think. Let me get a swap. Let me get a Lighthouse going up and a Pearl going to row 2. Or a Lady Bird going to row 2. All movies from the same director are in the same row. Motherfucker. Oh, no, your ass has the Lighthouse as East Asian. That's a good point. Okay, the Lighthouse, not East Asian, I believe. Okay, now check me. I think we got a few here at least. Oh, baby, okay. These do not have male leads. Common misconception. The Lighthouse has a male lead. That dude also did The Witch, but The Witch does not have a male lead. You see my confusion here. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Boop, boop. So Good Time and Uncut Gems need to be placed together. Yes. Like this. And then maybe a quick check my logic. Oh, he's cooking. Pearl. Oh, wait, The Witch has a female lead. But fucking Pearl doesn't. Fucking. Let me think about it, okay? The Witch will come before the Lighthouse wherever they go. So it's got to be like that. And then you got to get hot swapped for something with a woman in it. Which is that. But then where the fuck does the Swiss Army man go? Fucking check me. Get shit on. I rule. Hot swap me. The end. I'm the best of all time. Why didn't anybody tell me his math? Now that I know it's math, it's no problem whatsoever. It's just with Jack, Miguel, Sarah Bareilles. Like, I don't know who the hell the Pixar characters are. That took forever, man. Now go back to Pixar? I will not. I will go to movie, okay? And we'll do Pearl Harbor to Big Fish, which means we're trying to get to Elena Bonham Carter. We're trying to get to Ewan McGregor. We're trying to get to Billy Crudup. We're trying to get to Marianne Cotillard. We're trying to get to Albert Finney. We're trying to get to Danny DeVito. And what do we have to work with? You got your Ben Affleck's, of course. You got your Kate Beckinsales. You got your Josh Hartnett's. I think I have something. Just let me cook for a second. Give me Josh Hartnett to Lucky Number 11. Give me Bruce Willis. Was he not in a movie with Danny DeVito? I'm losing it. I think I'm thinking of John Travolta, who is thankfully right here, and then is in a movie called Get Shorty. Please tell me Danny DeVito's in Get Shorty. He is. Okay, I'm crazy. Big Fish. I'll take it. It turns out that Bruce Willis was not in Get Shorty, but luckily he's done movies with John Travolta. Movies are back. Shortest Possible was 2. Pearl Harbor, Ben Affleck, Gone Girl, Missy Pyle, Big Fish. You know what? That's gettable. But I do want to say that Missy Pyle in Big Fish, I'm pretty sure she's a woman in the idealized town that gives Ewan McGregor a pie. Like, I don't think she when you, if you know who she is, when you see the movie, you'll be like, that's Missy Pyle. If you watch the movie, you will be like, who's that lady? Because you don't know who she is. You know what she wasn't Missy Pyle when she filmed it, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, she was, but you didn't know that. You know what I mean? It's like if you saw Leprechaun in theaters, you're like, who played the female lead in Leprechaun? I don't know, it was just some lady. If you watched Leprechaun in 2006, you would be like, holy shit, that's Jennifer Aniston. She wasn't famous when it came out. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm phrasing it like that. You would know who it was if she gave Ewan some pizza. That's true. That's true. That's true. But imagine she gave him some sushi. Oh, wait, she wouldn't, because she probably enjoys it too much, if I had to guess. Relax in Paradise City. I recognize these trees, but I don't recognize the game right off the bat. Metacritic score of 84. Skip me. Xbox 360, PS3. I have no idea, actually. Genre sports? This is fucking EA Sports big ass fucking Skate 2? Skate. Imagine figure skater. Skate. Original release 2009. Skate 3. Skate 2. Okay, I nailed it. They said it. I didn't say it. They said it. Now listen to me, okay? I'm not anti-skate. I'm simply a product of my time. By the time Skate came out, I had already burned myself out on skateboarding video games by playing every single Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game from 1 to like 7. So I was just like, Skate came out and people were like, it's really good. And I was like, I couldn't care less. I was born in the 80s. I went through Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. Then in 2, I was like, oh shit, they added a manual. They literally can't get any better than this. Then in 3, they added a revert. And you're like, okay, now I can string together my vert tricks. But it's still not that. In 4, they took away the 2-minute time limit. And then they gave you like the open world sort of setup. And you were like, ooh. And then Tony Hawk's Underground added like the story mode. And so, anyway. And then I bought American Wasteland, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing in American Wasteland, man? Fucking, why did I buy American Wasteland? Shit was like advertised itself. It was like, there's no loading times. Put the game in your Xbox. Hang on. Please don't turn off the Xbox while this icon is on the screen. What the fuck? They lied to me? Gamedle. Gamedle Classic. Guess the game by its cover. Just in case anyone here was considering slandering BC dairy farmers, they do so much more. Then what? I don't know. This shit looks very familiar to me. It's freaking me out how familiar this looks. Skip me once. 3 average guess attempts. Skip me once. It's Turok the Dinosaur Hunter. That's Turok 1. Dude, I rented this for the N64. It was probably the second game I ever played on the N64. I feel like in the first level, which is as far as I got as a kid, I never hunted any dinosaurs. I feel like my ass was getting killed by just like birds and stuff. Hang on one sec. I did not see your message, Kate. Let me go get my phone. Oh, you threw it all out? Oh, thank you. I'm back. Hello? Hello? He looks so bald. I'm not bald. I got one little... I'm growing it in. Right there. I didn't know I had crimson hair. It's a start. Stop touching it. I've been showering, like it's sanitized. Does anyone know if Dove for Men Cool Mint body wash and shampoo / energy drink is antiseptic? They use it in field hospitals. I would. It's like 2 for $7.99 at Costco right now. That's the 8-in-1 bottle. It's got everything, man. Why stop at 7 or 8 bottles when you could stop at just 1? This shit is a fucking iconoclast, man. It's fucking Owl Boy. It's bright. It's fucking... some fucking... Earthbound. I've been swearing a lot. I haven't been able to swear for a few days. Oh, it's Plants vs. Zombies, obviously. I haven't been able to swear really because I've been hanging around with my 2-year-old. Did you see the amazing tweet that was like, I've been reading a book, I'm 100 pages in, and there's been no swearing and no sex so far. It's honestly refreshing. And then the next reply, like a day later, was like, oh, I looked it up and it turns out it's actually a young adult novel, but it's still pretty great. I really recommend it. Oh, they're not sending their best to Twitter, man. They're not sending their best critics to Twitter. Anti-sex scene discourse. Everybody's got an opinion. We don't need to use swear words anymore. Swear words are just the last bastion of a maladroit mind. Oh, guess what? Actually, it turns out you've been reading fucking Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief. Anyway. How about Gamedle guess? Don't miss your chance to win a VIP concert experience for 2 at Shania Twain. What do you think, Kate? I don't know where the closest Safeway is, but look, there's no purchase necessary. No purchase necessary, asterisk, aka some purchases necessary, obviously. Dark Souls 2. That's not a good start. Ooh. Earlier than 2014. The Sims 2. Oh! 2004? EA was involved in some way. Okay, I'm going to have to give that an NHL 04. I'm going to have to give that a Madden NFL. I have to give that a FIFA. Oh, and I have to, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to give that a fucking Command and Conquer. What's the one? What's the weird one? Command and Conquer Commandos or something? The first person. Generals! Renegade! Oh, Yuri's a little renegade. Daddy's guy went fast, almost like he couldn't stay. Rare Bon Jovi reference. 2004. Need for Speed. The problem with Need for Speed is this shit is all named the same. Need for Speed 2, Need for Speed 3, Hot Pursuit, Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2. Need for Speed Undercover, Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2. I think Need for Speed Underground is the one that I played in like 04 with drag racing. Oh! It's a driving game. It's from 2003, dumbass. Correct saga, correct developer. But now it's gotta be Need for Speed Underground 2, right? It is Need for Speed Underground 2. Okay, look at that. I've only played Hot Pursuit 2. I've played some Need for Speed in my life. Hot Pursuit 2 is the one that introduced me to the song Fever for the Flava by Hot Action Cop. She got the power of the coochie. She got the fever for the flavor. And did I mention, hey, pay attention, gonna take your booty to the nudie dimension. I got the green glow under my car. I got the boom boom system you could hear if I... You know that one? What a soundtrack. Other than that, I'm a Burnout stan. You don't know that one? It's a song. They probably used it in movies too. Someone, I think they said it was in like The New Guy with DJ Qualls. One of the songs of all time. So true. 2 words. First word, PG, 2004, action adventure. The audience loves it. The critics don't like it. It probably sucks. No disrespect to the audience. But you ever see the side-by-side where they show like a shitty movie at the Cannes Film Festival? It has like a 31, that it comes out in wide release, and all of a sudden it's got like a fucking 87 on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm just saying. PG, 2004 adventure action, 2 hours and 10 minutes long. 2 words. It's fucking Spider-Man 2. No, it's not. That's a critical darling. It is. That's another critical darling. It's an adventure action movie. It's Cody Banks. I don't know. Just yeet one into the ether. This one's obviously not right, but while not the greatest film of the year, it's definitely one with a considerable amount of intrigue and action, not to mention some actual history lessons. What is Kingdom of Heaven? What is Troy? What is Kingdom of Heaven? What is Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World? I know it's not 2 words. I just got nothing else, okay? Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World. The oceans are the new battlegrounds. This movie couldn't be more stale if it had been dug up by archaeologists. There's The Scorpion King, The Mummy 2, Gods of Egypt, Indiana Jones, and the Vessel of Jock Itch. Couldn't have been more stale if it was dug up by archaeologists. Is The Mummy... Am I still here? Am I frozen? The Mummy? I guess the returns a lot of results, so it takes them a second. This is The Mummy Returns. Somewhere between the emulsion and the nitrate of this film, there's a map to the Bruckheimer fortune. Jerry Bruckheimer. Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't even know what this means, Jules Brenner. Crank 2, high voltage. Oh, it's National Treasure! I got it. Historian and codebreaker Ben Gates has been searching his whole life for a rumored treasure dating back to View Movie Details. That's not that tough. Sorry, this came out in 2004. I was 16. I already started watching movies that were good back then instead of garbage. No disrespect, because you were probably like 7 when this came out. That's a great time to watch and enjoy National Treasure, starring Nicolas Cage and Diane Kruger. My ass was out here on my Christmas list. I was like, get me Harold and Maude for Christmas. Watching it once. Wow, that was amazing. What the fuck? The fuck? It's a comedy. I didn't laugh one time. Dude fucked an old lady, I think. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than... it's nothing fucking... Nothing's fucking deeper than that, bro. Okay, it's Chronophoto. Me or something. Chronophoto. This is... late 1970s. 1979. Ooh. Fair enough. 1970. What the hell? We've had this one before, man. I remember this is the one where we were like, this looks like 2006 in America, which means it's probably 2009 in Belarus. Okay, never mind. Oh, look at this. Holy. This is Sigmund Freud. No, wait, this is Sigmund Freud. Wait, is this fucking... That's Trotsky, dude. What's Trotsky doing there? This is crazy. That's Charlie Chaplin. That's Charlie Chaplin. That's fucking... Everybody who's everybody is here, dude. That's Mark Twain. I mean, Thomas Edison. That's Al Pacino. This Jesse Plemons, dude. Wait, no, that's Kenneth Branagh. That's fucking Trotsky, though. You can't tell me that that is not Trotsky. This dude just fucked up. Oh, I think I left my air fryer on. Oh, no. Me playing chess is so good. Oh, fuck. This little kid's gonna beat my ass. I knew I shouldn't have taken the corner seat. Oh, dude. This has got to be like 19... I'll give you a 1920 on this one. Oh! The hell is this? Stanley Tucci dressed as the dude from Spaceballs? I mean, this has heavy mid-2010s energy. Oh, he is doing okay. It's a compliment, by the way. The dude, look, he's got a serious Stanley Tucci thing going on there. Nerds like us. I mean, this fashion is like 2013. But given that this is a nerd convention, I say that with respect in my heart because I'm a nerd as well. But this could be someone wearing 2013 fashion in 2018, which is fine. I feel like you don't see these that much anymore. You don't see a lot of the thick strap messenger bags. I think this is 2013. Talk about the cargo shorts. Brother, I mean, here's the thing. I think we're actually like in an era now where like I haven't been to a PAX in like 4 years. You know, we went to 2019 and then didn't go to 20, COVID. And Kate was pregnant, but she wanted to go, but COVID fucked it up. 21, COVID, had a kid. 22, we have a kid, right? 23, it's probably the first year we could have gone back, but we were like, maybe we'll simmer for a year. We got other stuff to do. Maybe 2024. There's been like by the way, it's me, Brian. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. There's been a nerd evolution. 2013 was before nerds were hotties. Nowadays, nerds are hotties. They're showing up at conventions with like a unified sense of style. They're dressing to impress. You know, they're doing something. Not me. I'm wearing my lavender shirt. Everyone's going, "Why are you wearing a purple shirt?" But back in the early 2010s, there's a lot of graphic tees, cargo pants, utila kilts. You get the idea. Me wearing a Green Lantern shirt. Exactly. Me showing up at PAX with 2 t-shirts and then on the last 2 days wearing shirts that I got for free from some of the booths. Like, it's just, things have changed now. That was a sign from the past. I don't know. Fucking 2000. These cars are old. These cars could be from like 1934. Oh, fuck. It was such an easy 4,000 point day, too. That's not what cars look like in 1934? Like, in my head, it kind of goes from like the early, like 1900 is like Model T. It's like a car you would make in your garage. And then 1930 to me is these. But I guess these are 1950s. And then like there's no evolution until like American muscle cars. And then it goes straight into like 2000s era Honda Civics. Model T is from 1930? Holy. I don't know anything about cars. This should be apparent by now. The hell is this, Kyrgyzstan? Listed by Kimberly K. McGowan. Okay, just level with me. What the fuck is this? Like, normal garage, what the hell is that? It has to be for parking your yacht, right? Or a tractor, I guess? It's for RVs. Oh. Airplane hangar. I'd say it's a $1.5 million house in Montana. That's too high. It's in Palmer, Alaska. It's a nice interior. Nothing wrong with the interior. Give me a 1 milli. I get that it's in a city I've never heard of in Alaska, but huge, modern finishings. Yeah, okay. You're a Housle mogul. What can I say? Hey, but by living in Alaska, don't you get paid like $1,200 a year just from the state's sale of petroleum? Yes? So it will only take like, like 1,000 years to pay for itself, right? You got to look at the future value of capital. Yes, I saw it in the Simpsons movie. Really? I've only seen it. I've only seen the Simpsons movie one time. I don't remember the Alaska part. An airplane. They did surgery on a grape. An airplane has landed in downtown New York City. It's freaking me out because like this looks old as shit, but then like a wood paneled station wagon screams like 1970s to me. But then, what is this dude? What the hell is this? This is a police officer. He's got a fucking pickaxe. He's got a Minecraft pickaxe on his back. What's going on with this? They are cool-ass jackets. There's no doubt about that. Is this guy even part of the same force? Like, he's literally, he's just wearing a shirt. Like, it's not, I get that a uniform is like a shirt, but he's just wearing a shirt. That's not like a uniform. It's just a shirt, dude. Anyway. This is New York City, baby. I'm going to say that this is 1951. Lady Luck. 1956. After losing a bet, Thomas Fitzpatrick stole a plane from a New Jersey airport and landed it at the bar where the bet was made. 2 years later, Fitzpatrick repeated his stunt. Both times he was charged with wrongdoing. He did it 2 times, man. That's so good. 2 counts of wrongdoing. All right, this is there's a guy here you can't really see, but there's a matador under my face. There's not just they're not just watching a bull. That would be like a zoo or something. So this is in Spain, which is not France. And then I feel like the running of the bulls is in Pamplona, but it wouldn't surprise me if the fighting of the bulls takes place somewhere in Madrid. Probably right off the M-30. Look, this to me looks like a photo from the mid-1990s. I'm going to say 1994 in Madrid. It's 1954. Matador Cesar Giron, bullfighting in Pamplona in the 1950s. Okay, great camera, though. Great camera. This was not taken on Aunt Susie's trip to find herself in Spain after her divorce from Uncle Luke. This was taken by like a professional photographer. What is this composition, man? I can't tell if these guys are in the same room or if it's like fading from room to, if it's like a transition between 2 different frames of animation. Certainly looks like this is Greece. I don't know if he's sculling like a beer bong or something, or if he's playing a tune, but God bless him either way. Pop me down to Athens, circa 1967. 1988. You got me. A Christian celebration to celebrate the Virgin Mary's bodily ascent to heaven. Honestly, not really my area of expertise. Elvis Presley in Washington, D.C. after returning from the Vietnam War. This is definitely Elvis. If this was Person Guesser, we would be cruising right now. Why does he look fake? He does look touched up, man. That's probably why everyone was going crazy for Elvis. They were like, holy shit, this guy looks like... He looks so... I don't even know what to say. Like, his features are popping, man. Vietnam, huh? Korea! Okay, I got my decades mixed up, okay? It's fucking right around... Where's the... Yeah, that looks like a... It looks more like the fucking... I don't fucking care. It was... Where's the fucking... Maybe the Lincoln Memorial? I don't know. It's somewhere around. You know, you're in the... You're somewhere in this general area. In 1950... Well, the war ended in 1955. Let's say it's 1955. 1960. It's in Graceland. What the hell? This dude built Washington, D.C. in Graceland? Memphis, Tennessee? He's reason to believe we all will be received in Graceland? Okay. This is France in... It's Italy? It's France. It's New York. It's France. It's London. It's London. It's France. It's London. This is London. This is London. Even though the language is French, and this is, I don't even know what that is. This is London, brother. You can tell from the tightness of the architecture, and this is 1971. It's Paris. So you could tell because of the way it is. 1959? Holy. It's crazy because they're dressed like in a 60s style, but it's not even the 60s yet. You want to talk about, they're not the cutting edge. Like, they're not on the cutting edge. They're cutting the edge right now. Pioneers. Well, I think we got our ass beat today. Yeah, that's a pretty horrible score. That's okay. I'm washed. It happens. Oh, here we go. Normal house. Sold on June 26, 2023. Perfectly cromulent house. If there's one thing I don't like about it, I'm just wondering what's going on with this. That's it. Like, you got, what is this half pillar here? Did somebody come in and like smash it out? Like, what? The tree is a liability? It's just got to be like 100 years old, right? It's a shelf for your morning coffee. Okay. I never thought about it. As we always say, it just depends where it is. But like, I had no reason to believe this is less than a $400,000 house, no matter where it is. It also looks like it's got a LA face with an Oakland booty, so you never know what's going on back there. It's lower than that. It's in Atlantic, Iowa. It's a $200,000 house. It's a $275,000 house. It's a $243,000 house. Built in 1917. If a house is 100 years old, is it more expensive or less expensive? It's like if a house is 50 years old, you're like, oh. If a house is like 100 years old, aren't you like, oh. 229,000. $234,716, Bob. $249,000, Bob. $247,561, Bob. Oh. Oh, wait, I went too high. I got lost in the sauce. Hang on, I could do this. 243, 229, 230, it should be $238,417. Oh, you got it. Oh, man. You thought I was going to lose that one. All right, now please, just an easy travel to send us. Oh, this is an easy one. Today I'd like to go from Togo to Equatorial Guinea. Well, I don't know any of the fucking countries in the middle, so okay. Let's start by figuring out where Togo is. I'm pretty sure that it's in Western Africa, close to Nigeria. That's on the critical path. I'm going to say that Guinea-Bissau is also on the... I'm going to say that non-equatorial Guinea. Oh. Really? Why are they so far apart? That's like if Virginia was on the Atlantic Ocean and then like West Virginia was where Colorado is. It doesn't even make any sense. How about Chad? Oh. Congo. And then the other Congo. Oh, no. Angola? I don't even want to talk about that one. What did we miss? Cameroon. Cameroon would have gotten us there. And Benin. There's no shot I'm getting Benin. All right, you got me.